this is Kenny here from Property Stories. So today I'm going to answer a question that is given to me by a reader and follower of Property Stories. So here it goes. The question actually is about loan. Let me read out the question. Hi bro, just a quick question. Currently I have an ongoing progressive payment for housing loan, 300 per month. If I were to apply for a new mortgage loan, how will my DSR be calculated? 1. Will the bank include the current progressive 300 into the calculation? 2. Or the bank will include the future monthly payment, which is around 2,500 into the calculation. From my understanding, since the BRR is not fixed, future monthly payment may vary, right? Depending on the OPR/BRR in the future. So how does the bank justify which commitment should they use for my DSR calculation? Thank you. Thanks. Okay. So the question here is talking about how the DSR is calculated. But before I go and answer, thank you so much for the question, and I appreciate it. So here's a lot of people actually ask me when they buy an undercon property. This question is very common, how the bank take the installment for DSR calculation. The answer here is number 2. The bank will take the full installment, which is 2,500 in this case, instead of the 300, which is the current progressive payment that the applicant is paying. Okay. The reason being here is that the bank has to be conservative in estimating your income, as per the 2012 Responsible Financing Guideline. Even before then, the guideline release, the banks is already taking a conservative stance in doing this to estimate your DSR and how much you can borrow. So I always say to my customers, if you buy an undercon property, right, prepare to lock down, tie down your loan capability for the next maybe 3 to 4 years. If you are buying a high rise, usually about 3 years you're buying a high rise, because you're not actually receiving any income. If you're receiving a rental income, then yes, you can increase your income and borrow more. But if you are buying an under construction property, this is one of the downsides. So before you actually buy an under construction property, think about it. You are going to commit for the next 2 to 3 years, okay, down the road, and it will definitely take a part of your loan capability. But the good thing here is that you are also slowly paying. You don't feel the pinch as much as when you buy a sub-sale property, a completed property, and paying full installment. So there's pros and cons in both sub-sales and undercon, but this is what the bank will do. The bank will take the full installment, okay? So that's all for the question today. If you have any questions with regards to property and financing, feel free to just send a message to my page, or if you are watching this on YouTube, leave me a comment below, okay? I will try to answer as many as I can, and I'll see you again in the next video. This is Kenny here from Property Stories. Bye bye.